Hello, it is I, Dr. Brian Lorgon 111, and welcome back to Dungeons and Puzzles. Since last time, I went back to an old puzzle that I had not yet optimized solving. Just to recall what this one is like, here is what I had done before, which all seemed pretty efficient, but was never quite enough to solve the puzzle. But there is what would be an 18-move solution, but I needed to get it down to 17, so the 18th move would be stepping out of the puzzle. So I took another look at this one, and I realized there was no way to optimize what I had done, and what I needed to do was take a completely different route. And so if we first shoot an arrow to the north, and kill the rightmost spider first, and then pull this down twice at once, and then shoot this guy, and then pull the step stool over, then we can get up here and shoot this guy, and we still have one move left below par to walk out the exit and get our 17. Hooray! So I get a crown on room number 68, which was one from a long time ago. I didn't look at 72 or 81 again. What I did look at again was the secret that we had at the very end of the previous episode. And did I solve it? Oh yeah, I solved it. So, watch this. Let's see, I want to do this. So all of that is exactly what I did before. Then, here's where it gets interesting. I'm gonna bop this guy north. Shoot him first. Pull this over. Shoot this guy, which means I don't even have to bop the south table. I can immediately go and bop the north table. And I'm going to solve this one in 22 out of 25 for a -3, which is the best, like super duper score I've ever gotten on any puzzle before. So when I happened to stumble into that solution, I was very pleased with myself. So hooray for that. Let's move on to puzzle 86. All we have is a shield. Got a lot of spiders to bop, and once you bop, you can't stop. This does not look easy. Where do I begin? And why is there a step stool in the corner? These are all great questions. I mean, I guess the step stool in the corner allows me to stop in this, like, one away from the bottom right. Right. So, for example, the step stool allows me to do this and stop here so that I could push you to the left. And is that good? Maybe. Is there a reason I'd want to push you up? I don't know that there is. I'm just gonna kind of do some stuff. And I guess I could push you... Ooh, that's no good. I guess I could push you down, which does enable me to push this guy to the left. But then I'm not going to be able to get the little spider. Okay, so I was just kind of messing around in the space to get a feel for it. What is the solution strategy here? The two top spiders are the big problem, it feels like. Because I can't push the top one to the left until I've moved the bottom one somewhere, and I can't move it right. Moving it up doesn't help if I want to push the top one to the left. And then the alternative is pushing the top one down, but then I have to find a way to push it back up again. Which is possible. Hold on. So I just happened to notice that after doing this... Is this what I want to do? I think so. Maybe not there. So I could push this one down. And then I would be able to push it over to the left. And then push it up eventually. Would have been better to kill the bottom spider already. Could I have done that at some point usefully here? Probably. Yeah, here. Why don't I get the bottom spider killed? Then... Oh, did I need the bottom spider? No, I don't need the bottom spider in order to move you again. Because I can do this. Oh, but now I can't get below you to push you back up. So I might have needed the bottom spider living for that? Question mark? Yeah, the bottom spider's still here. Okay, so suppose I left the bottom spider there. Knocked you down. Walked around like a fool. Actually, as long as I'm walking this way, I might as well do this. To be making some more progress on some moves, I think. And then... No, when was I going to push the little spider to the left? Or up? Yeah, I need to do that. Okay. So I need to do that now. Push you to the left. Then I can push you up. And then I can just kill off these guys. And I want to be in the left column at the end, so it'd be better to kill this guy first. So that when I kill this guy second, I'll already be in the correct column. That actually was close-ish. 34 moves out of 32. Okay, that felt extremely inefficient, but actually came pretty close. Do I have any idea what I did? No. Okay. Suppose I push you 2 to the left at the start. I feel like I do need to push the little spider down in order to be able to kill the big spider up top. Is now a good time to do that? I don't know. Let's imagine yes, but I'll go ahead and move this guy over. So if I push the little spider down, then I can push him to the left. And then I can push him upwards. So from here, I'm at move 21 with the little spider positioned below there. So let's see. If I just do this and kill the little spider, and that and kill you, that's pretty much the same solution I had before. Is there a more efficient way to do things from here? For example, what? It feels like it cost me all those moves to kill the little spider. And I think we decided that I wanted to kill them in the opposite order, but let's just do this. Yeah, that would take an extra move. So that's definitely no good. Is there any quicker way to get to the little spider? Like if I killed this guy first... There's no way to be south of the little spider now, so I definitely need to bang up against the left-hand side of that guy. What if... No, yeah, I had to do this in order to bop you to the left. And then it feels like I have to do this to pop you up, and then I don't have enough moves left to kill these guys. So it seems like I did something inefficient getting the little spider taking that path around. What else could be done? It does feel like that is kind of necessary first step. Then Is there any other way? I could try pushing the big spider. I don't think there's a way to get the big spider up top downwards after doing this. Yeah, I don't see that happening. Is there a more efficient way to move little spider down and then left and then up? So to get him down, like it seems like we need to do kind of all of this stuff. To get him left after that, if I move him down a second time, I could not move this guy up. Okay, let's try this for a second. So suppose, oh, but I can't get above him unless I push the other guy up. All right, change my mind. Don't want to do that. So if I move you down once, the only way I can move you to the left is up against the big spider up top now, which implies doing basically, oh, it's so many moves. And then the only way I can move you to the left implies bouncing against this spider here, sorry. The only way I can move you up afterwards to do that. Yeah. And that's move 25. And yeah, that's my 34 move solution again. All right, after a couple minutes of fiddling around, I think I found something. And so the key move that I did was to not push the big spider on the left all the way to the left. So from here, after bopping this guy down, now it takes fewer moves to walk around to be able to bop him to the left. And then I can still bop him north like this, but now I'm only on move 23. I think previously I was on move 25 when I did that. And so as a result, yes, that finishes me up with a par score of 32. All right. Yeah, so just kind of a little bit of a change in the order. Not pushing the big spider all the way to the left gave me a path to walk around him with fewer moves. And then I could finish pushing him to the left later on. All right. We got a sword, we got a shield. We have many enemies to kill. And it isn't immediately clear to me what the shield is for. However, if I just grab the sword, I don't see a way to kind of even get into the field of play to deal with any of the enemies. Even with the shield, like how do I, like other than the fact that like I could bop one of these guys, like once I pick up the sword, like I can't attack anybody. So I guess initial bops to get some guys into killing positions is probably kind of like the key to this. So imagine for a moment that all I did was this, and then I went and picked up my sword. I see that I would be able to kill this guy and then take advantage of this step stool to kill you. And then I guess I probably want to bop you so that I could... How am I going to get that guy on the right? I guess I could bop you again. Then kill this guy. No, I need to bop him to get the rat. So let's bop you down. Then kill you. Then kill you. Then I want to wind up north of the slime, and that's not possible, is it? Rats. When I bop the slime over, could I have done something different? I mean, I could have bopped you to the north in order to get an earlier kill on you, but then I don't have a good way to get at these other guys. Yeah, okay. So I get the gist of the puzzle. If I had pushed you this way while I had the opportunity, does that change anything for me? Let's imagine that it might. So, get a kill on you. Walk over here. I mean, I could kill you guys. That doesn't really help me, right? Do I want to use the step stool? I could use the step stool, actually. Because if I do this, then I could do this. Kill you. Kill you. Alright, this is way too many moves, but at least it's going to be room clear. I didn't think about getting to the door at the end. Oh, I have to think about getting to the door at the end. Okay, that's actually a good constraint, because I think getting to the door at the end is going to force me to think about... Yeah, like this guy... Actually, I might want to leave him here and kill the guy on the very far right second to last, and then kill the slime last. That sounds good. So why wasn't I able to do that before? Getting to the guy on the right was the problem. So let's come up with a solution to that problem somehow. Getting to the guy on the right is the problem. That seems good. Bopping him further to the right didn't help me get to the guy on the right, but it could if I did something that just occurred to me now. No, I need to bop this guy down. I can kill you, and then bop you north. And that enables me to get to all these guys. Alright, there is a 27 move solution. I need 21, so that requires 6 fewer moves. That's a lot in the fewer department. And I didn't bop the step stool at all. Suppose I had... When, where, how, why? Like right now the step stool is kind of in a good spot for me, because it's what enables... Just looking at my opportunities here. It's kind of a shame that I'm walking all the way around here to get this kill and get to the step stool. And then I ended up having to do a lot of bops. Suppose I reorder my bops. Suppose I do... Well, now I'm kind of in the wrong timing, because I would need to kill you guys on the way out. Well, I've got the other guy near the door. This is just way too many moves, though. Okay, this is not a good strategy, because it's used already way too many moves. How many bops can I afford? Let's kind of count my bops as I'm going along. So that was 3 bops at the outset. And obviously there could be move economy as well, but I just want to get a sense of... There's a 4th bop, a 5th bop, a 6th bop. And do I want to kill you now? I think so. And this ended up being a 7th bop and 8th bop. So that was my 27 move solution, and it took 8 bops. And so I wonder... There's a few things I wonder. One thing I wonder is, by pushing this guy down, he's now next to the door, and so I might be able to kill him last. And so if I wanted an efficient way to kill him last... I don't know that I have it. However... What if I killed you now, and think I do need you there. Then killed you, and in order to kill that guy, I still have to do 2 bops here, which feels too many. And this takes even more moves. Now I'm looking at a 29 move solution. So that's not great. I feel like I might not be doing an optimal thing at the beginning. Like, bopping you down seems like kind of like the only reasonable initial move. But then after that, there might be many possibilities. Suppose I bop you to the right. That does enable me to do something. I don't remember exactly what right now. Let's take a look at that again. It means that after bopping you to the right, I could kill you, I could bop you up, and get to the difficult guy. Neither of those seem great. Suppose I just kill you. Yeah, the problem is the guy on the right. I feel like I'm doing him way too inefficiently by bopping this guy right and then bopping him up twice. So what's a better way to get to the guy there? Well, I could do this. But then you're way up there. So that's not a good way to get to him. How can I kill the guy on the right better? Suppose I could do this. Oh, I never thought about that. This is actually pretty interesting. Yeah, this is very interesting. Because I could do this. I could do... I guess a bop north. And then a walk north. Oh, this is really close. Alright, there's a 24 move solution. That involved bopping the step stool to the north. It was kind of the key move in that one. And I did still need to bop you all the way down in order to kind of get my initial moves into here. But after killing you, I thought I bopped the step stool to the north. I must have killed this guy along the way. I forgot. Okay. I don't have my sword yet to kill this guy along the way. How did I do that? Uh-oh. Should have paid more attention to what I had just done. Don't bop the sword. Don't bop the sword. So I guess I killed you. How did I bop the step stool to the north? Oh, I bopped this guy to the right. That's right. Okay. Bop you to the right. So, bop top slime to the right. That's what enables me to bop step stool to the north. That also puts me in the column where I can go ahead and kill these guys. And, I mean, if right guy had already been dead, then everything would be great. And so is there a way that right guy could have already been dead? I didn't even have a sword at this point. So, seems unlikely. How could I have gotten into this row? So let's just kind of replay that again. So I bop that to the north. So I can, like, step stool to be able to attack right guy at some point, but I have to while I'm in this row. Get some kills over here. And now unless I bop, I can't really step stool that, and now I'm just doing exactly the same thing I did before. Sometimes the answer is just that you have a blind spot, and that's what happened to me right here. I didn't see that I don't have to push enemies around in order to start attacking them. I can walk into this corner and start slaying enemies left and right. That's what I need to do. Just need to slay, 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 and then make one little bop, and just one bop in order to be able to kill everybody and get to the exit in 21 moves. It's that simple. I made things way more complicated myself because I didn't see that I could walk around the top and immediately start attacking enemies. So, it's good that I finally saw that. Hooray. This does open up a new section. Let's take a look at 88. Are we going to have lots of weaponry? No, we still just have a shield. Wow. Alright, with just one thing to work with, there are fewer types of ridiculous errors I can make. One imagines. We've only got 2 sets of spikes. And so presumably I want to kill the enemies at the correspondingly nearest spiky bits. I need to get in the column with the green guy. Let's focus on that at the beginning. I see a way to do it, so let's just start with that. Suppose I did this. That enables me to do this. And it also enables me to do this. Actually, it would have been easier while I was here. I should have bopped you downwards since I don't move at all, and then also bop you upwards. And then as a result... Oh, I didn't see this rock over here in this corner. That's problematic. I was going to say I could push the guy just bop downward to the right, but it's now hard to get there. It's not that hard to get there, because I could have done this. Great. And then to get north of the north guy, I mean, it's messy, but I could do this. Great. And then to get to the side of you is going to be nearly impossible. I still have a gazillion moves though, so let's actually go for it. So suppose I did that. And then I need to be south of you, which is possible. No, I wanted to stop here. Okay, that took way too many moves, but it was possible. And then also, I guess just to get to the exit really quick. Okay, let's do that. I got a 49. We need 38. I made a giant mess just trying to go after individual enemies. At times when it looks good to maybe do it. Okay, so... I already see some possible efficiencies. I'm not sure if this is going to pay off, but I feel like doing this could be good for me for reasons. Because then I can push you up here. Let's go ahead and get rid of you now, because you did the main thing I wanted you to do. And... oops, let's go ahead and do... No, it would have been better probably to do this. Sure. That didn't really help me, though. After doing this, what if I just do... that's not what I wanted. What if I do this in order to get into this column like I did before? And then I can also do this. This is taking too many moves, isn't it? Like, these guys are close to being where they need to be, but they still got a ways to go. The right guy, the right little archer dude, he seems to be the hardest. Let me see if I can come up with a good route to get him where he needs to go. Suppose I do just kill the spider straight off the bat. The problem is pushing the archer to the north. To push the archer to the north, I need to get something south of him. Yes, this is absolutely true. And so I could do this. And I might as well do that. But then, in order to be south of him, like, I can get into the row that's south of him, but I also have to align the column as well, which is also a pain in the neck. Suppose I pushed him all the way over here, and then it's easier to push him back to the right later? Is that true? It might be true. Because I could get him there. I'm still not sure that I love any of this, but let's just kind of play around with it for a minute. So I needed to be over here, I think, to do this usual thing. Oh, but I can't. So after doing this, I now need to make a detour to knock you over. Ooh, and now I don't have a good way back. Yeah, there's a lot going on here, and I need a better big picture plan of how, I'm going to use my step stools. Yeah, this is not easy. And yeah, still the archer in the bottom right. He's the guy that I just see taking a million moves. Like, is there a way that I can use the spider to my advantage versus the archer? Like, the only thing I'm thinking of is it gives me a little bit of an easier way to get him to the north. If I do that. But it's still a pain in the neck to then push him to the west. Because it still involves a bunch more moves. And actually, I probably want to go... Actually, at this point, I probably want to go like this. Let's continue to focus on Bluey McBlueface over here. Okay, I will be able to push him over there while I'm in this row. Now I think I need to do this bit, which we'd kind of reasoned out a bit of before. While I have the opportunity to get over here, I think I need to do this bit. Then feels kind of close. The problem is I haven't pushed Blue Archer into the spikes yet, and it feels like I need to finish with the other guy. Do I have a finishing move here? If I do Blue Archer now, I'm going to be kind of like trapped in no man's land. Was there a way to do Blue Archer sooner? Like while I was here, could I have done him? I don't think so. And I need to move this over in order to get to you. And it could be useful to have this moved over. Well, I could do this. This will at least get me another solution that's going to be slightly shorter, I think. Which is I can bop you over here. Oh no, I don't have a way to get back over in that column. I guess I could do this. That's a mess. And also doesn't help me. and also doesn't really help me. Felt like I was getting pretty close around here. Like I could imagine that there might be a solution here that I haven't seen yet. So again, if I kill you, can I get to the exit? And if not, how can I imagine a path that would get me to the exit? I suppose, actually, if I'd done this, here we go, then I could do this. This is almost right. And then I would be able to walk up here, but I can't quite get to where I needed to be, and so I needed to move the step stool I'm standing on, which I did have an opportunity to do, because I could have done this. I moved it to the left. Then walk over here, kill this guy. I moved it, but not to the right spot. Where did I want that step stool? I guess I wanted it up. How am I... I guess this would work. I guess I don't actually need anything to work. I didn't need to move that step stool at all. Hold on. So from here, there is a path to a solution. It's still going to be too many steps, but let's just walk it out. Which is namely, I could do this. So that's a 44. I need to reduce this to 38. I think this is going to be one that I am going to have to try to optimize off camera before next time, because there's just many, many wide open space of possibilities with so many step stools to push around and so many monsters. But we got a solve on that one, so we'll call it good. I'm going to say I hope, as always, that you all are having a great day, and I will see you again soon for more Dungeon and Puzzles. For now, bye-bye.